I saw with the classic edition. All right, let me see something. Give me a second, guys. Powerful. All right, I'm back. Oh. I kind of like the blue. I kind of like the blue. I'm gonna stick with the blue. Yo, lurking while work. All right, Dark Lily, how you doing? Welcome to the game room, my friend. Y'all just joining in and y'all just entering the game room, please smash that like and sub to the channel. Be sure to click that post notification bell. So, you know, anytime I go live and upload recent video, the game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Oh, cool. I like the interactive choice games.
What are you?
Ooh. Hold on, can I pause it?
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ. Move in.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
They didn't even see me. Here we go. This boy.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Cut up.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now, but it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What was that?
Back to back, circle up!
He's picking them up one by one, yo.
What the hell is this?
Oh man, they took my life away. Crazy. Last guy.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Power punch. Ooh, broke through his man. There you go. You wanted it in. There you go.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Interesting.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh man. Enough of that. Good catch, Bruce.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
I missed that one.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Wow.
No! Wait!
Got it anyway. Then he saved her life still. Ooh, that was close. think she's passed out, guys.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Oh wow, she caught on the train. Upside down. Damn, and she took it back.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
You got blood all
Don't
on
let
his collar.
tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
He said, well then.
time to save the city.
Yay! Welcome to Gotham.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
It's Batman. Shh, it's Batman.
Together, we will change Gotham.
It's Batman.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
City Hall was just robbed
just fine from
earlier.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero.
I'm sorry.
Funding my campaign.
That's usually what people do with no comment. They just going to sip their drink.
It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
What did I walk into? I wasn't trying to shake nobody here.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand, I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
Shut up, bitch.
You're preaching, dear.
Right.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but
man,
one
man
man
creepy.
can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Well, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
That's what an asylum is for
Martha
mental
Wayne,
mental
in hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
issues.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me,
Just an
Master
asshole.
Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh,
Carmine
God.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
Janai T, how you doing?
Controls enough votes to get me into
Welcome
City
to
Hall.
the stream. How you doing? How
This
you
is
doing?
the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham for all of us.
I've been wanting to play this since I
At least
downloaded
hear
it
him out
last
before
night.
You kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce?
That drink show do look good.
Nice.
Word,
Yeah, I've been in the
you
market
threatening
for a
me?
house.
I kick your ass,
Decent
boy.
walk up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk.
Yo,
privately,
Spectre,
shall we?
what's going on, man?
Hey, I like this guy.
Welcome to the game
Ready
room.
to do business before
Both of
we
you,
even
all three of you, Darth
We'll get to
Lilliman,
that.
Janai
Come on,
T,
Falcone.
Spectre, welcome to the
Thank
game
you
room,
for
yo.
welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll
Just
all
the
be
same.
more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
This game is interesting so far. It really is. It takes a whole new turn to
You should know, Mr. Falcone.
non-stop
my
Batman
analysts say
action
we're raising
game.
triple what Mayor Hill had...
All right, step your punk
You'll
ass
be
out.
fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Don't it? This game take this.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey.
This title takes the whole takes a whole new direction to the Batman high octane, full of action games. I mean, it still got action in it, but we actually make choices, and the actions are basically guided. And depending on your quickness and proudness to the button prompts, depending on how the fight turns out or whatever.
Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd
What do
rather
you mean?
see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
I don't want a relationship with you, dude.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham.
Nah, I didn't chalk cause they ain't your fucking puppet, boy.
Restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected, that's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I
Kid?
know somewhere
I'm a
inside
grown-ass
the
man,
tuxedo
boy.
You understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, bitch.
People don't say no.
Fuck out
to
my
me.
house, dude.
Not for long.
Well, get used to it. I just did, motherfucker.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't.
Boy, he's stupid, ain't he, though? He figures since he's the head of some type of mob cartel.
Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
I wouldn't finna sell you my family house anyway, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Can you believe this guy? This guy tripping, bruh. Figures his name is Falcon. I'm supposed to be timid and shaking my tuxedo. Whatever. I'm Batman. I scare nothing. I scare no one. No.
It's me.
Episode 1. Took us 30 minutes to get there, but it's cool. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week.
What's my time zone? My time zone is Central Time. Right now it is. Right now it is 3:37 Central Time. Sunday, July 17, 2020. I mean, July 19, 2020. Did I say 19?
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
My time is. Why, it's 10:37? Where are you? What country are you in? That sounds like London. It sounds like you might be in the UK. Huh? Sorry.
To take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have
I need to check this guy out right here.
at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
Mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A.
Whatever's burning in there has
And what's wrong with this city? Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got hands wrapped around Gotham government in death grip. He's. Hold on. Give me a second, guys.
The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Give me a second, guys. I need to address something. Give me a second. I'll be back.
Are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the
I'm back.
some would say inhumane
Overtime.
conditions at the aging asylum.
He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's riding to the court, and one day the city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election would be the end of his corrupt administration.
Was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight,
Founders of Wayne Enterprises. My parents' dad was the position. Mine was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens murdered in an attempt robbery by a man known as Joe Chill, deceased. Oh, you in the Netherlands? Okay, okay. That's what's up. Alfred, Wayne family brother, faithful, patient, ever helpful. Alfred has been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me with my parents were murdered and guided me where I thought I was lost. He was my butler. He's my brother, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Gotham City District Attorney mayoral candidate.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
A new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many good ideas for how to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning
Crimes, burglary, cat burglar.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate
cat burglar, crimes, burglary,
any of that tar black smoke.
Petty larceny, new criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Oh wow, copper pot. I thought he was kind of chubby, aka the Penguin.
Random stabbings.
Oh, okay, so we've ran through enough.
Overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
What's this?
Police
Wayne
are
Manor.
investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice
This
pick
Arkham
or
Asylum.
other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Wayne Enterprise.
A few have died.
I thought it was called Wayne Tech.
Admitted to Gotham General in critical condition.
Gotham
Police
City.
don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum.
What's this?
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Let's put it in. You can't plug it in?
And call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
DA Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes.
Even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime,
This is the
but
turn,
since his
Harvard.
election, violence in
No, I'm looking
has
for.
skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled
There it is.
organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, giving Gotham's chair for a safer future.
The chair.
Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious
Let's find out what was so important.
course.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Fine.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You
what
two
does
were
the penguin
thick as thieves.
want?
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The one that got away. Cobblepot Park. Name a park out there.
Where are you, Oz?
The hell?
Thank you, sir.
Burning barrel.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Where you at? Oz? Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the statue and wait. Ugh. Alright, give me a second. Alright, I'm back, guys. Back in session.
Hey.
Beat it.
Fine. Look at the statue. Go ahead and try to get through this episode.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
I said try and take him, motherfucker.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp! You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Damn.
Stay down!
That worked.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt even worse.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Homeless guy.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was the right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Like
this
that.
park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Wait, you were there?
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I think that's a threat.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers. Press conference. New hospital starts soon. Car waiting. Awesome. Did he just glitch?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
The Batmobile, still.
Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
A terrible lesson.
My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Whoa. Meet the press.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Yeah, besides my vigilante identity. Oh, my picture. I kill him dead.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Yes, you just killed my...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I
have an idea.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Fine.
On the
I'll
record,
play your
then.
game.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna
See your
beat
way out,
this,
baby.
Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Harvey probably let him in. Cafe Triste.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one. Straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Damn.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just Glad you made it.
What happened to her eye? Oh. That's Selena. That's Selena Vance, a.k.a. Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Oh, Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
You know who you are.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market.
That's always her answer. Yeah,
Something like that.
Answer.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
That look, though.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Give me the goddamn drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Screwing up. Warehouse 123.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
133. Damn, even the bad guys.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that.
Nerve agent.
Knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Damn, that's gross.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Alright, let me link it to... Can I link it to this guy?
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Okay. Shout out to the two people in the chat room. Welcome to the game room. Okay, so I need to figure out ground zero of the chemical explosion. Alright, so I need to figure out how to link this stuff. Is there anything over here I can link it with? No? Can I go through here? What's that? Ooh. Can I link this to this? Guess not.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
There we go. Oh, here go.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Good work, detective. Can I link it to this?
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
No, break these links. Alright, so I'm gonna have to examine this first and maybe.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Look like tire marks.
Someone drove off after the explosion. White Rose.
Who is that?
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Alright.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. No.
That bad?
What's going on, Nikolai?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
No, I don't think I need to break that one link because that was a success. What's this in his pocket?
Skylight Club.
That'll work. That might come in of useful. Okay.
This man's been badly burned.
but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Yuck. Thunder bullet. There we go.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
What else?
Blood.
Bloody hands.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
That's gross. Ripped up fangs. See, it's a new link.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Yep. So that's a good link. Now, as far as this, incinerator round. Now, you know what, Nikolai? Now I think I can connect that with this. Yes! I got the link. Yes! I got
Find
the
a
right
connection.
link. No?
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is
I
a
got
message.
it.
Dead cops, stolen chemicals.
You ever played this before?
He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
Or both.
Cops moved in to stop the theft.
Oh, okay.
Falcone's men gunned him down.
Ooh, right in the eyeball.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated
Like
himself with the
shot.
phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Locate the sniper rest. Use a bad tech to reveal the trace. Okay.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Okay. What about here? And thank you so much for being here too, Nikolai. Appreciate you being here in the game room, man. Appreciate
Phosphorus
the company,
spike.
bro.
Clear vantage point.
There you go. It's right here. Oh, there goes a cigarette. Still lit.
Killing time.
Yeah, it is, man. I like the interactive games, bro.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Right. So he's leaving Leeds.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Detective.
My turn.
Damn, I totally missed that.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
Right.
Container by container.
I wanted to go for the face.
Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance, too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Damn it. Ooh. Bruce, you're getting real sloppy, brother. You're getting real sloppy.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an
The
animal.
codex has been updated.
You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them.
Oh, he even kept
You
the
bury
tapes
the
after all
person,
these
Bruce,
years.
but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse.
How does he
Being
put
that
that thing
man
on,
can
by the
allow
way?
you to turn back the tide of treachery that's
Where's
reached
the
this
zipper
city's
for it?
shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne's legacy. Oh wow. The Waynes have long been considered one of Gotham's most respected families, but new allegations have tied the family patriarch of Dr. Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha to legal business with the Falcone crime family. If true, it's possible the Wayne family structure fortune, estimated to be billions, could be seized by the authorities pending investigation into the current business practices. That will allow that will be a blow to the heir Bruce Wayne, who has continued his father's practice using the money of philanthropy. However, Dr. Wayne met a violent end as a victim of a random street crime 2 decades ago. While there's no comment to the allegations from Wayne, he did hold a private meeting with the Falcone family, head of Carmine Falcone, at the Wayne family's Gotham City mansion, which is only added to speculation. Batman tangles with the masked crook atop City Hall. A then raid the City Hall office of Mayor Hamilton Hill ended last night with a mental rooftop brawl between Batman and the masked cat burglar the police have dubbed Catwoman. The battle resulted in a heart-stopping plunge off the side of the building, which left Catwoman's fate unclear. However, her team of mercenaries were apprehended by authorities. Neither the GCPD nor representatives of the Hill administration have revealed that, if anything, was stolen from the mayor's office. Despite the outcome, many have become to wonder if Batman let the burglars go free. We can't outsource our safety to anonymous people in disguise, said Gotham Police Commissioner Peter Gordon. You can never trust whose side they really on. Fuck you too, asshole.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election.
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Sound like my headphones go bad.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I'd rather go with
Vicky
her.
showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is
this ought to
planning,
get interesting,
it
guys.
ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
And with that said, let me pause my lips. My butt hurts. So give me a second. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Gameroom Studios is back in session. Excuse me. This must be close to the end of
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me, then? You don't know how much I appreciate it.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Well,
I always think
that's an understatement.
Crime in the city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in
Thank
its
you for the
place.
7 likes, guys.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
I backed Harvey's campaign for a reason. Fixing Gotham starts at the top.
Politics to the rescue?
For once, I think.
Doubtful. No matter how good-looking he is. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
All right, Vicky.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
There we go. Go. Shout out to the 2 in the chat.
Cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
It was at the tire line.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, there goes something.
Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
What's this?
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
I kind of want to take the guy out on the outside first.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Want to flip him over the railing, maybe?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm a. This is the one I want to do. This I want to do.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
so quick. It's the Batman. Thanks for the warm welcome. They're done.
Goddamn circus freak!
Shut his own boys.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right up in here! I won Gotham! The hell?
Ooh, right in the back.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. EMP armed.
Nice. Like
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this little goddamn. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
ooh, wow. Not expecting that.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Hey.
Oh, it's a game over. First game over. Shout out to the three in the chat.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh. You having trouble? Ooh, that looks like it hurt, guys.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the dock.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. Whoa, wait. What the hell are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
I think I could have made a better one.
Wait.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What? Wow.
Oh my God! Take him out!
Wow. I think I could have handled it a little bit better.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham,
Where's the
was the
subtitles?
arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of
We got him, guys.
criminal dealings, this brings
We
me
got
to the
him.
story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W
We
on the Wayne
got
Enterprises tower was a
him. We
reassuring
got him.
sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to?
Gothamites.
Monster Batman? Only
Oh,
time
wow.
will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Damn, he's mad.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Whoa. That's a way to end the episode. Alrighty. Refresh stats. Did you stick up a Harry in front of Cafe? Should Harry out of the private meeting? Okay. Did you provide a quote? Chose to control the murdered Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quick quote. Did you break the Doc's shooter arm? 40 and 48.7% of players brutally broke the Doc shooter's arm, ensuring that he never hold a gun straight again. Who did you give the data to? I gave you the Big Ben instead of Gordon and the GCPD. How did Batman deal with Falcone in the end? You 18% chose to brutalize her, making an example of him to criminals everywhere. Let me see. And there we go.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
And that's actually gonna do it for episode 1, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out and, you know, give me a chance to run this game. I think I might just go ahead and purchase a season pass so I can have all 5 episodes, because this game is interesting. Yes, this game is very, very interesting. I like it. It was action. It was suspenseful. It was mystery. You know, I think it was cringy. You know, I had a few cringe moments. You know, it's definitely brutal. But like I said, I like it. So for you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out the rest of the episodes so we can continue this series. But until then, man, be sure to like, be sure to sub, click that post notification bell so you can get the notifications anytime I go live or upload latest videos. If you seem like you don't get the notifications, just go under the subscribe tab to see all that you subscribe to see if they're live or if they post recent videos. I am gonna get ready to get up off here. I need to go ahead and start dinner for my boys. But it's when dinner's over and, you know, I freshen up a little bit. I'll be here with another live stream. I don't know if I'll be running this, or I don't know if I'm gonna run Apex Legends or if I'm gonna run Mega Man. Yes, this one is free. Episode 1 is free, Nikolai, but the other episodes you have to pay for. But if you get the season pass, which is only like $14.99, you get all 5 episodes. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Until then, but yeah, thanks for asking. But yeah, so until then, I love you guys. Continue to be supportive to the Game Room, and the Game Room will continue to be active and consistent with content. You know, whatever the content may be. Who knows? We might even have another battle, another Beyblade battle coming with me and Drew. You know, not today, of course, but who knows? Probably later on during the week or towards the end of the week or something, we might have another Beyblade battle coming. So until then, man, just stay coming to Game Room Studios. We love you guys. We love the company. We love you guys being here. So yeah, so JT Game Time is signing off, and the doors to the Game Room are closing right about now.